Good morning and welcome back to Online Church. We're so glad that you've joined us. I hope you're all ready to be filled in on a few announcements and some family news items. So first of all, you're invited again to join Pastor Grant every Tuesday evening for some discussion on Zoom about the coming week's message. And it's just a low-key, no expectations, come as you are kind of thing, and everyone is welcome. Just check your email each week for the Zoom invite link to join. Next, we invite you to participate in Sundays at 6 for a time of corporate prayer and fasting. We invite everybody that's safely able to join us at 6 p.m. for a time just to set aside some time to focus on our need for and desire to trust in Jesus. We'll be praying for an end to the virus, for continued safety for our city, province, and country, for our frontline workers, and also for wisdom for our leadership in making sound decisions in moving forward. We'll pray for our gifts to continue to be used to bless others and just being encouraged about intentionally showing love to one another throughout this season. We also want to remember to be content with what we have and what we're able to do rather than focusing on what we can't do and don't have. And lastly, just a reminder to share with us your moments of majesty. So just send the office an email each week and we'll pass them on. If you have some kids at home that would like to join us at Cranbrook Alliance Kids, either send the office an email or myself, and we'll get you all the info you need to connect with us. And finally, thanks for tuning in to the Spiritual Gifts Inventory discussion on Thursday, and we hope that it was a time of growing and understanding of what your gifts are. Also, thanks for your continued giving, as we were able to bless Rick and Susan Kilbury in Mexico with $1,200 for them to be able to continue serving their community. Just a reminder, today is Communion Sunday, so now would be a good time to just grab what you need for that. And I just want to thank you for your commitment to being the church through this. We know that right now there's so many uncertainties and challenges, and I just want to encourage and affirm you in how you've been stepping into your role as shepherds to those in need. I saw something on the internet the other day that I think rang pretty true for right now. It was a picture of Satan and Jesus, and Satan was telling Jesus that he'd finally succeeded in shutting the church down. Jesus replied that he was wrong, that he had actually opened the doors to the church being in every home. And in Ephesians, we see that we are God's handiwork, created in Christ to do the work that God had prepared in advance for us to do. And right now, what a time for us to do that prepared work, to step out of church and into being the church and showing others what love looks like and relying on the hope and trust that we have in Jesus. Also in Matthew, Jesus says that he'll build the church and the gates of hell won't stand against it. The church hasn't stopped. The church is being pushed aside by this virus, but we're still being equipped to grow, and we are growing right now. So I just hope you have a great week filled with signs of God in everything that you do, and we will see you next time.